Hello, my name is Lisa Emery. I am Tlingit Indian from Alaska. I'm 39 years old and 5 feet tall, 282 pounds. I believe I've probably put on about 6 pounds, maybe-ish, maybe more, since I applied last year. And I am, um, went to the Portland auditions and didn't make it through. Did speak with Ian and take a moment at the end of the day to say hello to Holland and realize that all the extra efforts that I try to do may be shooting myself in the foot. However, I'm also of the philosophy that you have to do everything you can do to try to be successful. And it might be that extra step that you've done that will, my goal is to hopefully prove to you that I'm committed to the process, to succeeding, and willing to do what it takes to get to where I want to be. Anyways, have to admit that I'm a little bit concerned, but I also didn't realize that Irene was from Portland and I have a similar look to her, so I also realize that you may not be interested in me for that reason as well. However, as far as I'm concerned, Irene ain't got nothing on me. She probably, has a little, um, probably will be smoother at dancing than me, but other than that, I could take her on. Shh, no problem. Anyways, really, I'm here. I've applied previously. I believe somebody there did watch my videos where I talked about, that I was in a children's home and my brother was killed and I was a teenage mom at 15. Um, and I mean, there's just been so many things that have happened in my life that not anything is, I mean, yes, they're big. Some of them are big, some of them are not. Some of them I don't even remember. So, um, the whole thing for me is I'm the type of person that I'm going to push myself and stay in the game rather than, I'm not even going to say check out because I've checked out, but even when things get tough, I may lose focus, but I'll never give up. And I think that's part of the message that I have is, you're going to get dealt some pretty crappy things, but it's up to you to continue to move on past it and not let it take you down. And I kind of look at the auditions for Biggest Loser in the same way. This is my third casting call that I went to. The first one, of course, didn't make it in. Hi, Jack. Um, and no, 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 go, go, love you, but no. Um, First one didn't make it in. Didn't make it even in the doors. The second one, I met Barb and Cassie and got a VIP pass. Ended up sitting at a table with Cassie and felt like it was rushed, of course, because that's the nature of it. But didn't feel like I did a very good job of putting myself out there. So I submitted. I sent in a tape, submitted a YouTube link. Again, this one will be a YouTube link. And I'm just trying to get the message over to you that, I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. And, you know, I'm here for myself and my children. Um, I'm a single parent. I do have my ex in. My ex is in the picture. He is father of my children. I have one older daughter who's 24, two younger children, 14 and a half year old daughter and an 8-year old son. And I think the biggest thing for me is I'm coming to the realization that the dysfunction, the problems that I've had in my life, my children are experiencing. And I want the cycle to end. I want the cycle to end with me. And I know I'm too late for that. But I also know that I need to do what I need to do to fix myself so I can help my children, deal with what they have to deal with and make amends for myself as a parent to my children, that I wasn't the best parent for them. Um, anyways, it's, I think, even more important because I have my oldest daughter that's 24 that's basically been reliving my life. She has two children. I have two granddaughters now, and they are the most beautiful, happy children ever. And I know that when I went up there over President's Weekend, I could see the shortness that she had with them, and she had with me. That her patience just wasn't there, and you know, I know I've been there. I've been that parent that was overwhelmed and wasn't the most patient, and you know was zoned out or was preoccupied with other pursuits of men and sex and all of that stuff, and an escape, and in my own way. And I just don't want it to continue, and I don't want my children to have, you know, I look at myself and I look at the people that have come into my life and how much I've had to resist having people that are sick in my life. And when I say that, I mean my whole entire family in Alaska is sick. They don't, it's the dysfunctional family, generation through generation, and it just keeps repeating itself. And um, at 15, when I became a mother, I didn't realize that I'd been basically reliving my aunt's life, and she's my favorite aunt, and I wonder why.